How did you end up collaborating with Izan on his album?
I just took the plane here to London and he asked me, "You want to play the first song in the set?"
No, I mean in terms of...
Just kidding. Hey, just kidding. He called me.
Yeah.
I said, "Hey, dude." I said, "Hey," I said, "I don't know what he was." He wanted the saxophone on this album, and I said, "Hell yeah, I'd like to do that." The story behind why he chose me is kind of a stroke of luck, I think.
Yeah.
He called around to the by now probably the most famous jazz pianist in Norway, Bugge Wesseltoft. I think that at this point he said to me, and asked him. They'd met before. They met on an airport somewhere and talked, and then he called him a few weeks after and said that he wanted to have a jazz saxophone on his album. He'd had like a couple of guests on his previous solo albums.
Yeah.
Kiss from Ulver, and also the guy from Opeth, Åkerfeldt.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he wanted to continue to do that thing again, but he would want to try not a vocalist but an instrumental guy. And Bugge had, of course, he was pretty familiar with what we were doing, and he felt that we were the jazz people in Norway that had the most knowledge about metal and black metal and rock, which might be true, because we're doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
So he suggested me, and then Izan called me, and then we immediately felt that we had a link and we understood each other, and we were kind of like pretty similar persons. So we got along pretty well, and then things just moved on. He sent me the music with some ideas and asked me if I had some ideas of my own, and we fucked around, talking on the phone and stuff like that. And then I went to his home studio and for a day and we recorded the concrete ideas, and then I had some ideas, and then we did the improvisation parts. And if it didn't work, we talked about the idea about the song, the lyrics, and the whole atmosphere that we were trying to make, and then we did another take, and it was a really nice, really creative, and really nice, really flowing kind of relationship, which is really, and I'm really impressed by the album. I mean by his album, and by his ability to incorporate my things in a very natural way, because I've been asked to play on other metal albums, and they kind of have this melody line or some riff or something, and I wanted to play it that way and then out. But on the Izan album, kind of just hanging around, being part of the band, which is even more part of the band, I think, than on our album. So I'm really impressed by that guy and by his album.
That's really cool. Yeah. A quote now. What does 1375 mean? Seriously, what the fuck is Fisheye about?
It's his visa pin.
Sorry.
I'm into a lot of stuff, and I'm interested in a lot of stuff. So this might sound stupid, but I have also been really interested in Kabbalah and Gematria and the Kabbalistic number magic stuff.
Yeah.
Where numbers correspond to letters and to words and meanings and stuff like that. So that whole thing, the lyrics on that whole song, there's a lot of numbers that are really words.
Okay.
31 I mean there's a lot of numbers in the whole in the lyrics. And 1375 is the same. They have some letter meanings and also words, but they also they're odd numbers.
Yeah.
They're not even numbers. So, and the whole song is in 7/4, most of it.
Okay.
So it's all, and I say never for, never I, or never for, never die. And 4 is like the squarest number of. I mean, it's really like, and also in the Kabbalistic thing, it's like a really stable, stiff thing. So this is kind of like a tribute to the odd stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And a lot of other meanings there.
Okay. I'll definitely look up.
Yeah. So and 1349 is just like there's also some letters there, but there's also like this stupid black plague thing.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But speaking of numbers, you have to remember it's 42.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Okay, Massive has spoken.
But yeah, randomly, seeing as we are a metal blog, we still talk a lot about other stuff. So, what's your opinion on Lady Gaga, guys?
I really like her.
Yeah, but does she have a penis or not? I think that's the question.
That might be a question. I really like her. I like her style.
Yeah.
I like her clothing things.
Yeah,
and I know that I've seen some interviews with her, and she's like starting she has all these ideas. So I respect her very much. I like her clothes. I like the videos. I actually like a lot of the songs, and I like the production on a lot of them. There is also a lot of them that I don't like, and I think in that area of the music world, very different people make different songs. So some of them sound not good, and some of them sounds really good. I really like the whole new the way the synth basses sound in the new pop music. The raw things, and she has also like this way of singing, which I like, kind of like Marilyn Manson, Manson-ish. And so of course I also like the song where there's a version of Love Game or something like that. Where they sing together. I like that one.
Yeah.
That's my.
Batman or Superman?
I like Batman.
I the only one I have any opinion about is Superman, so Superman. But actually it's massive. I don't care about none of them. It's massive.
Yeah, I would actually say Spider-Man.
Okay.
Actually not.
We're nice guys.
Quite in that way. Yeah.
No.
We are massive, and we used to train a lot.
Yeah.
You can't see it on me now. We're looking up fitness centers and running on tour, and just to keep in shape and
try to eat healthy and stuff. Actually, we're quite boring that way.
We're very boring.
No women, no nothing. No. Actually, it's quite boring being on tour with. I don't know why I'm playing this band.
Let's quit. Well, there will be some funny stories, but I don't know them now. But that's our main thing on tour. We don't live the rock and roll lifestyle.
Not with the music we play.
No.
Fair enough. I was going to say, my American peers would like to know if you guys are planning an American tour.
Yes. We do that after
next year.
Next year, yeah. February, March, maybe April. We're trying to get to the States.
Is there a lot of complications in going over there? Like, is it very difficult?
Yeah, it's some issues, but now we have won the Norwegian band.
We received a big grant.
I heard. Congratulations on that.
So now we have the money to go to the States, and we want to do it.
Yeah.
Because we've gotten very good reviews in the States, and it. Yeah.
We hope to have an audience, so it would be great to do a tour. We've been to New York a couple of times, but it would be great to go to other major cities and.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I remember actually the AHA thing, because on the blog everyone's like, vote.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But no, congratulations on winning that, guys. You really deserved it.
Thanks.
But yeah, so I was going to say, in each album you have like completely changed, like evolved. So after Black Jazz, what's next?
We don't know. We haven't started on new tunes.
Okay.
Because it's so much work with this record.
Yeah.
But no, I think we're going to start and
we're throwing some ideas around, and I think I don't know the direction we're going to take, because everything has been a natural evolvement.
Yeah.
And I think right now we're pretty happy with the black jazz genre, and we might just try to establish it more with one record in the same vein. But knowing us, we get bored quickly, so you never know what's coming.
No. I was going to say, like, because black jazz is very, very abrasive, very out there, and it's just the idea that basically in each album you've kind of got heavier. And much heavier than black jazz. I think
no, black jazz is a culmination of our style, I think. So we continue and polish on that one, maybe one more time.
But we can always be heavier. That's
yeah. What's it like playing 2 sets basically?
It's like this, just running around.
Yeah.
It's really, it's very nice that both Massey wants me to play in his band, and also another guy wants me to play with his band. So I'm really happy about that.
So it's not enough with Massey. You have to have another guy.
Oh, Massey. I'm so sorry.
That's it.
No, I'm sorry.
This interview is over.